Hello everyone and welcome back once again for more Terraria 1.4 Summoner series. So we took an off day yesterday to go ahead and prep for this episode, which is going to be pretty action-packed. First up and foremost, I want to go ahead and do this fight with the Old One's army. Normally I wouldn't do this, but because we're in expert mode and I'm going to need a little assistance with this, this feels like the perfect opportunity to do this. So the purpose of this fight is to actually defeat the Old One's army and get access to the Ballista Rod. Now, the Ballista Rod's sold by the Tavern Keep, and it helps a lot in the upcoming Wall of Flesh fight. So hopefully once we defeat this, I'll go ahead and demonstrate that when the time comes. But in the meantime, this shouldn't be too bad. Now, I'm going to start throwing some ballistas down here to do for backup. But again, this is the first wave generally, so it's not going to be that bad. Things don't ramp up till we get into hard mode. Then it kind of gets to like that intermediate phase. Plus, I also have some potions on me, so we're also going to be prepared and well buffed for this fight either way. So once we clear this up, I think it's 5 waves. Again, shouldn't be too bad. Okay, now we're getting some ballistas down there. We can go ahead and get this all covered. Again, that's all. There's all it really is to it. First wave, one and done. Pretty simple stuff. But once we get access to the ballista after we defeat this, then I can go ahead and use that as part of my combat against the Wall of Flesh. Now, I've actually made a pretty sizable arena down there. Normally, in regular mode, Wall of Flesh isn't that bad, but this is expert mode on Summoner, so it's going to take a little bit of space. And by a little, I mean a whole freaking lot. So I didn't make a huge arena for this. It did take up a lot of time to do, but we should be well prepared for that. I'm not going to use my whip, of course, because I don't want to focus my minions on the eaters. I want to focus on the actual wall itself. So we'll do a little bit of a, there'll be a little bit of a pattern, I suppose, to it. But either way, yeah, we're cleaning up these things here. It's not that difficult. Again, first wave around, it's pretty simple. And I believe the Dark Mage is the one enemy we do have to take down for this in order to be successful. So everything's going pretty quick, not that bad. If this was another playthrough, like a ranger or something, I wouldn't be doing this generally. I don't really see this as a necessity, and I really, to be honest, 100%, I'm not that big on the Old One's Army event, but I understand completely why some people would, so it's completely fine. I totally get it. It's all good. But for this sake, yes, the ballista will actually become a big help, and that's why, I'm biting the bullet on this one and doing a necessary evil. But we got, what, phase 3 here? A little bit more difficult. I think we have flyers around this time around. I didn't even pay attention to what it said on the bottom of the screen. Just going to go ahead and grind these critters down. Also, I love how this is glitched. They're walking right through the sand. Fun times, man. Fun times. But so far, I haven't even seen... Okay. Got spear chuckers. We've got... Yeah, we've got that. That's pretty much it. Okay, then. So with that... Anything else? We'll go ahead and throw another one down. Just try to fortify things that way. Maybe I can rely less on certain areas. Got more crystals over here. Go ahead and grab them. Stack it up right there. Try to make it easy. Okay, there's the flyer. Knew they were coming soon. These critters are annoying. Yeah, just... Or die. Whatever. Either way, it works out really good. So, with all these little ballista here hovering around the portal, it should buy me some time. Now to go back real quick and see what we got. Nope, we got sandwalkers again. Excuse me. Man. Alright, let's try to... We're almost done this wave already, okay? Let's curtail these guys here really quick. And overall, again, this is... Oh, now we got a little challenging push in there. Okay. Guys are wrapping up. This is wrapping up. We should be coming up against the mage here relatively soon. I believe it's the next round once we clean up this mess. Grab all of these. Go ahead and throw another ballista down because we can. Actually, yep, there we go. Get the entrance covered. I don't even know if those ballista are effective because they're walking under the sand. So if they're walking under the sand, that makes the other ballista not so good. Oh, alright, well, there we go. Got company there rather quick. Don't you get away. I've seen him trying to fly away, that stupid flyer. Alright. Go ahead and camp these guys down. Again, if you're a summoner, probably a good idea to do this. It's not that difficult, at least if you're well prepared for this fight. So go ahead and get your potions, buff up if you need to. And yeah, you can actually get a little sentry for the boss fight. Oh, okay. Well, I guess those over there are not good. So yeah, clearly they're walking through the sand. That was not a good idea. Clearly those are wasted ballista. That kind of irritates me that we put those down. All right. We should be coming up. Where is the mage? Something should be coming up here soon. So just keep an eye out for that. Maybe over this side, maybe, or the other side. Just to make sure. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, just to make sure I don't want them things destroying the crystal, because that could be painful. And that was rather quick. Rather quick indeed. There we go. Nice. So we actually completed that now. We do have access to the ballista, which will make fighting the wall a little easier. It does come in handy either way. So, yep. Clean us up. We get our tokens. We get, what, 5 defender tokens, I believe, for this. So, we got a little bit here. We got an egg. Okay, I'll take the egg. Get these critters out of here. Not that they're much of a threat. So, alright. Next up, we have that now. Next up, we go to the underground, well, to the underworld, and get ready for that fight. Well, we are well prepared, and I even have the little bewitching table down here. I had a mind blank for some reason. I have the bewitching table down here as well, so it's right at the edge. This is a super, super long platform. It's a little wonky, only because I try to make it conform to the landscape, but hopefully this should do it. It takes up almost half the world, or maybe a little bit more than half the world, I want to say. Again, because this fight is on expert mode, the Wall of Flesh is going to have extra health and defense, and we are summoners, so even with the whip, it's not going to be able to do much. We have to focus our attack on the wall itself. So as we go toward the edge, let's go ahead and try not to take too much damage, shall we? Because I don't want to take too much damage and have to burn a healing potion before we do this fight. The plan is to get there, to buff up, get prepared, then do the fight. I'll throw my sentry down, have that prepped, get the bewitching table, make sure we have everything set. There's the doll. Chuck the doll. There we go. Okay. Now the fun begins. Also, I'm going to try to do the balance of using the staff and the ballista here at the same time. So this will be fun. And of course, we got those guys already destroying the platforms. That's just great. Just try to avoid the eaters. Try to keep up a ballista. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of micromanaging, I gotta admit. So, switch whack, throw down a ballista, and sometimes they get distracted. That makes it a little more challenging, but not too bad. We're doing okay damage, I suppose, so far. Thankfully, everything's piercing, even with the ballista. So with that, with the sentry, with the summons, 5 summons total, this is turning out to be pretty solid so far. And if this actually works, we'll see where things go. If I actually get the flame whip, that'd be a good start. I would like to get the summoner token, but I don't think I'm gonna have that much luck to get 2 in 1. I'll just be able to take 1 and go from there. We'll just keep spamming here for a little bit. Throw down another ballista, of course, and hopefully that will at least help out a little bit. Probably should be putting these a little bit closer, so that way it seems like they're targeting the eaters as we get away from there. So, I'll have to throw another one down here soon. There we go. And as long as it pierces the eaters and hits the wall, that's all that matters. I don't care. Just don't turn away. Just keep hitting the wall. We're still doing decent damage, so that's all that matters. Just do damage and don't run out of space. I think those are the 2 priorities right now. Alright, so 5,900. Okay, almost. Yeah, we're a little around halfway. That's not hateful. Could be better. Of course, the lasers. Okay, now the lasers are picking up. That's one of the more annoying points. Dodge it if I can. Thanks. Okay, there we go. Some good hits. Anytime the ballista wants to hit the eyes, that's always good. Ah, very nice clean dodges, except for that last part. It's always the last part. Okay, and nice. I think I dodged. I didn't see any damage, so I must have dodged it. Didn't see it, I dodged it. Alright, how are we doing on damage so far? Throw another ballista. We need more ballistas. There we go. Can't really gauge, but I know it's getting lower. It's below half health. Lasers are getting a little bit more intense. That Thankfully, those potions are kicking in. Alright, just start spamming. I'm just gonna start spamming the ballista down at some point. There we go. Just keep targeting them. I'm guessing the imps are targeting the wall. I don't even know anymore. Just start spamming. There we go. Probably should be spamming these more. If I had to take a guess, I'd say spamming these more would be good. So I should start spamming more. Hopefully I don't have to do this fight, but if I do, at least this is a good reference point for later. Okay, well at least I took out the worm. Well, we're not losing too much health, so that's good. I guess I can't complain about that, because we're doing good on health. Up, getting lower. We still have some space, but it's definitely getting below. It's 1,500. I didn't even get a chance to get a good look at the health. Alright, we're getting a little too carried away. What do we got for health? 11. Okay, about to be under 1,100 hit points. Almost there. Okay, just spam it. Just keep spamming it, because it's getting faster. Pretty soon, that wall is going to be right there. Yep, them lasers are intense. Yeah, them hits are coming more quick now. So, so far so good. We got space. Up, there we go. Getting closer. Alright, oh man. Ooh. Right by the skin of my teeth. Literally. That wall gets intense. That's what makes this so intense on expert mode, is when this thing gets low on health and it's about to die. It's like right on your rear. And nope. Okay, well we needed that, but we didn't get anything. No flame whip. No summoner token. No nothing. Alright, well I think I will have to go ahead and redo this at some point, but hopefully I'll get lucky again some point again. But man, at least we got it down. We're now in hard mode. Got the demonic heart. That means another extra spot in the accessories. So that's always good. But now when we go to the surface, it's going to be a royal freaking pain. So anyway, next episode, as I sit here, I'm going to grind again for a little bit more. No, next episode, we're going to actually take care of the spiders. We're going to start upgrading our gear, at least with the armor, because we're going to need something better. We're in a whole new world, and it's going to be a little bit more tougher now. The video's over, but there's more where that came from. Be sure to subscribe for more Terraria Let's Plays, Top 5s, and other videos as well as we cover different titles. You can click on one of the videos here for more. Be sure to rate this video accordingly, as it helps the channel out greatly. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.